Hello everyone, welcome back to Autogoogle. Today I'm going to tell you why this new Chrysler Pacifica is one of the underrated minivans you could ever think of. Now as we move into the front grille, we could see the very nice and diamond-like design with chrome outline. Then we have our Chrysler badge in the middle with a front-facing camera for a 360-degree view. Then as we move on to the headlights, we have LED daytime running lights and LED daytime light for low beam and high beams, but not LED turn signals though. Then as we move down, we could see our LED fog lights with our front parking sensor and a little bit of chrome here and there. Then here we have our front sensor for our adaptive cruise control and everything. And here's our wheel, and this wheel size is that 235 65 R17 for the tire size. And as we move out to the side fascia, we have a sliding door and a very long body in this car, which looks very nice with this gray color. I very much like the contrast in this car for the color of the body and the wheels. Then as we move on to the back, we could see our completely LED tail light with LED turn signals, LED brake light, and the reverse light. As you move in, you can see the Pacifica badge on the left side right here. Then we have our LED tail lights as I showed you. Then our rear wiper, which is not hidden. Then we have our rear parking sensors right there. And a little bit of chrome action on the bottom. Then here's our other side, which is basically the same, but the only thing is on this side is that there's a fuel tank on the left side of the car right here, and it is just opening like this. You just use your hand to open it up. It is capless, so you could just like plug in your fuel nozzle and then it just start fueling, so no more caps. And our integrated turn signals, another camera for the 360-degree view, our blind spot warning system, our heated mirrors and everything is integrated right here. Then above we have a panoramic sunroof slash moonroof, however you may call it. And also this car has a like roof rails. I'll show you how to do this in the shorts, so just go check that out. And this right here is the Pacifica's engine bay. This car has a 3.6 liter V6 with 287 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission, giving you 19 on the city and 28 on the highway as per MPG. Here's our interior. On the door, we have our black and beige color interior with our door handle with memory seat functions and our window controls, our lock buttons and our mirror controls all down there, a little bit of cup holder and storage on the door side. Here on the left side of the steering wheel, we have our AC vents and all our light controls, like our outside and interior lights. Here at the driver's seat, we have our steering wheel. On the left side of the steering wheel, we have our audio and phone controls. And on the right side, we have our driver controls, like our adaptive cruise control and everything. On the left side of the stocks, we have our turn signals and headlights. Right side, we have wipers and everything. And our gauge clusters, like analog, but we have a digital display in the middle, having a lot of useful information, right like this, like our trip info, fuel economy, driver assist, our vehicle info, a lot of useful information like our speedometer, even this. Here at the above, we could see our door controls for our sliding door, a mirror to look back at our passengers, our sunglass holder where you could put your sunglasses. Then as we move on to the left, we have our garage opener controls. As we move down our visor, and we could see a mirror and two lights to look at it, basically a vanity, a rear view mirror, and our moonroof controls right here. We have tilt, then we could close that, and we could open it all the way down, like that. Then we could close it all the way back up with one touch or manual, open and close. Then now I'll show you how the shade works with other controls on the other side of the moonroof controls, which closes halfway, or we could also close it all the way like this as I'm showing you right now. This also could be operated automatically or manually. our 10.1-inch touchscreen right here with all our sources. We have our climate controls and our comfort controls. And also in our vehicle settings, we have our surround camera system right here, basically a 360-degree view camera, with our backup camera and our 360-degree view camera right there, which also comes on when we are in reverse. Our front camera, and then we have our tailgate camera, the one on the roof. Then as we X out of that, X out of it again, we can go see your apps right here. They have multiple different apps, including Alexa built in right here. Then our gear shifter right here, and our electronic parking brake is down there with a P right there. I'm clicking it right now. Activate and deactivate. Then here's our gear shifter right there. When I'm on reverse, you can see the camera come back on. Our drive mode, and to go into L, we do press down and turn. So that's drive, and that's all everything right there. Now I'll just put it back in park. Then here's our climate controls and our audio controls and the automatic park button, parking sensors, automatic start stop, traction control, hazard, everything is there. Our climate control is there. Then as we move out, that's our center console. And here we have our USB-C, a small cubby there, another small cubby there, a big cubby that's kind of hidden. You could open that and put all your big stuff in it. Two outlets, big outlets. Then we have a small storage space down below to put your chips and everything. Then we have a small cubby to put our phone in. Two cup holders. Then there's our key fob. Then we could have another small center armrest storage looking like thing, which you could open. And it's kind of pretty hard to open. There we go. Now I opened it. With a pretty small storage to put our keys, any sort of coins and everything. On our passenger side, we have our nice leather seats with our armrest, same beige and black. Then here we have our blue stitching on our dash. Then that's all for here. Here at our second row, we could open the sliding door, one touch, completely electronic, just opens up wide like this, easy for access. A lot of legroom, as you can see here. I just sit in, look at all the legroom I have. Power close also from the button inside. It closes completely like that. Then we can see our cup holders and everything, cup holder speakers, our window controls, the cup holder down there, window shades for second row, a small handle, two USBs, a small pouch. Then here we have our control to move our seat up forward. Then here's our other side, as you can see. Our AC controls for the second and third row, our AC vent. Then we could see the other AC vent on this side, a small LED light you could turn and turn off, a small hook where you could hang your hangers, your coats, suit, and anything. Then as we close that, we could see the floor is very nice and carpeted. Then that's all for here. So here, there's a stow and go seats. We could pull that tab and put the seat up and lock it. So I could press on the button which I showed you earlier, which will move the seat forward. I could just lock that carpet into space. Then what you could do is that pull on the stow and go tab behind the seat. It'll fold down like that, and take your armrest out of the way so it doesn't like interfere with anything. Just push it down under the floor mat. Then you could just take the floor mat like that and put it on top of the seat. It is just lay flat like that. Now I'll show you with both the seats folded down. As you can see, a very flat space where I can just put in like a whole bike and take it out for biking and everything. It's a very good space to put them in. Then here's your back third row, as you can see. I'll show you the third row now. So as you can see the third row has three seats. On this side, there's a speaker right there. And there's a cup holder on a small storage cubby. Here there's two cup holders, two USBs, a speaker, and also window shades for third row. And here's our three seats with three headrests. So as we move on to the trunk compartment, we can just open it up all the way with power tailgate. Just press on that button right there, it'll open all the way up. As we move in, we could see the trunk close button on the side. I would more likely prefer it to be on the top. It's pretty hard to find for some new people. 12-volt socket right there. Then below right here, we could see a very deep trunk space, and this might be used for our third row folding. Here's our second row with the seats folded, as you could see, very flat. Then now I'll show you how to fold the third row, and it's a very easy process actually, not very bad. So I'll just come in and I'll just show you right now. So what you just do is that you take the straps. It's already labeled, so just use the straps. So use the number one strap, fold the headrest down, then pull on the number two tab, and it folds back into the trunk compartment. Then do the same with the other seat. It's a 60-40 split. So just do that, and it'll just fold all the way flat. And look at that, you can just put a whole mattress and sleep. No issues. Completely flat. I love this feature. I literally love it. That's this. Look at it. Just look at how flat it is. Just look. The front is flat. The back is flat. You could put anything you want to. Like if you're doing a house construction, 2x4s just fit in there easy. No problem. Look at that. Very nice, right? Isn't it? Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe, like, and share and comment.